What if the power to transform your life has been within you all along, waiting to be consciously directed? Today we explore the science and art of intention, not wishful thinking, but the quantum field of focused consciousness. This is Day 22, The Power of Intention. Research from the HeartMath Institute shows that coherent intention creates measurable changes in our heart rhythm patterns. Dr. Joe Dispenza's work demonstrates that elevated emotion combined with clear intention literally rewires our neural networks. Studies from Princeton's Peer Lab suggest that focused intention can even influence random number generators. This hints at the quantum nature of consciousness itself. Today you'll learn to harness this power with precision and purpose. But first, let's understand what true intention really is. Intention is different from wishful thinking or positive affirmations. True intention is a quantum field of possibility that emerges when your heart, mind, and body are in complete alignment. It's not about forcing outcomes, but about becoming so clear in your vision that reality naturally reorganizes itself around your highest good. Ancient wisdom traditions have always known this. What we focus on with coherent energy tends to manifest. Modern quantum physics is beginning to validate what mystics have taught for millennia. Dr. Lynn McTaggart's research on the field shows that consciousness and matter are intimately connected. When we hold a clear intention with elevated emotion, we literally broadcast a signal into the quantum field. This isn't magical thinking, it's the emerging science of consciousness. Your thoughts, emotions, and intentions are not separate from the physical world, and they participate in creating it. Let's begin by creating heart coherence, the foundation of powerful intention. Place one hand on your heart, feeling its steady rhythm. Breathe slowly and deeply, imagining your breath flowing through your heart center. Feel your heart expanding with each inhale, gently contracting with each exhale. Continue this heart-focused breathing, allowing your nervous system to settle into coherence. Notice how this creates a sense of inner harmony and alignment. This coherent state is your natural birthright. You're simply remembering how to access it. Now let's clear any limiting beliefs that might interfere with your intentions. Bring to mind an area of your life where you desire transformation. Notice any thoughts that arise like, "I don't deserve this," or "This is impossible for me." These are just old programs running in your mind. They're not truth. Breathe compassion into these limiting beliefs, thanking them for trying to protect you. Now release them with each exhale, making space for new possibilities. Feel the spaciousness that emerges when you let go of these old stories. Now let's cultivate the elevated emotions that fuel powerful intentions. Think of a time when you felt profound gratitude, joy, or love. Really feel that emotion in your body. Where does it live? How does it move through you? Let this feeling expand until it fills your entire being. This elevated emotional state is the fuel that powers your intentions. From this place of elevated emotion, anything becomes possible. Now, from this state of heart coherence and elevated emotion, we'll set a powerful intention. Think of one area of your life where you desire positive transformation. Not from a place of lack or desperation, but from a place of excited possibility. See this transformation not as something you need, but as something you're already becoming. Create a clear, specific vision of this reality, what you'll see, hear, feel, experience. Make it vivid and detailed. The more specific, the more powerful. Feel the elevated emotion of already living this reality. Hold this vision and feeling together in your heart center. This is the quantum field of your intention, a coherent signal broadcast into the field of infinite possibility. Now let's expand this coherent energy beyond yourself. Imagine your heart center as a radiant sun, pulsing with coherent light. With each heartbeat, this light expands outward, touching everyone in your life. Your family, friends, colleagues, even strangers you'll meet today. You're not trying to change them, but simply offering the gift of your coherence. This is how transformation spreads, not through force, but through presence. Feel yourself as a broadcasting station of peace, love, and possibility. Let's connect with the future version of yourself who has already achieved this intention. Imagine meeting yourself 1 year from today, having fully embodied your intention. How do you carry yourself? How do you speak? What energy do you radiate? Feel into the wisdom and confidence of this future self. Ask this future version of yourself, what advice do you have for me? Listen with your heart and receive whatever guidance wants to come through. What daily practices does this future self maintain? What beliefs does this version of you hold about what's possible? Thank this future self and feel the connection between who you are now and who you're becoming. Now let's practice maintaining this coherent state throughout your day. Throughout your day, return to this heart-centered place whenever you remember. Before making decisions, before entering important conversations, before beginning new tasks, connect with your coherent intention. Watch how differently people respond to you when you operate from this place of aligned power. Notice how opportunities seem to appear more easily when you're in this state. This isn't coincidence. This is the field responding to your coherent signal. Let's also explore how to work with resistance when it arises. Sometimes, as you begin to embody your intentions, old patterns will resist. Fear might arise, or doubt, or the voice that says, "Who do you think you are?" This is normal. It's the old identity trying to maintain the status quo. When this happens, return to your heart coherence and elevated emotion. Breathe compassion into the resistance, understanding it's trying to keep you safe. Then gently return to your intention, knowing that persistence creates transformation. Remember, intention without action is just wishful thinking. Your coherent intention should inspire aligned action in the physical world. What one small step can you take today that aligns with your intention? It doesn't have to be dramatic. Small, consistent actions create profound change over time. As we complete today's practice, notice how different you feel when operating from intention rather than reaction. This coherent state is your natural birthright. The more you practice accessing it, the more it becomes your default way of being. Tomorrow you'll discover how to connect with your deepest values and live from that authentic place. You've just experienced the power of coherent intention, the ability to consciously participate in creating your reality. This isn't about getting what you want through force, but about aligning with what wants to emerge through you. Carry this energy with you throughout your day, and notice how differently the world responds to your coherent presence. If this practice opened you to the power of conscious intention, please like this video, subscribe to join our community of conscious creators, and share it with someone ready to step into their power. Feel free to share your intention for this final week in the comments. Your clarity might inspire exactly who needs to see it. Until we meet again in tomorrow's practice, may you walk in the power of your highest intention. Namaste. Let's deepen our understanding of the heart's electromagnetic field. The HeartMath Institute's research reveals that our heart's field is not only detectable, but also carries information. This field changes based on our emotional state. When we feel love, gratitude, or compassion, our heart rhythm becomes coherent, and the field it radiates becomes more ordered and harmonious. This coherent field can be sensed by others, influencing their own heart rhythms and emotional states. This is the science behind the feeling of being in someone's presence and feeling their calm or their anxiety. Let's practice radiating a coherent field. Return to your heart-focused breathing. Feel the warmth in your chest, the gentle rhythm of your heart. Now bring to mind a feeling of deep gratitude. Not just a thought of gratitude, but the actual feeling. Let it fill your heart, your chest, your entire body. As you feel this gratitude, you are changing the information in your heart's electromagnetic field. You are broadcasting a signal of coherence and love. Now let's explore the quantum field. Quantum physics suggests that at the subatomic level, everything is interconnected. There is a field of infinite possibilities, and our consciousness interacts with this field. When we hold a clear intention with an elevated emotion, we create a powerful electromagnetic signature that interacts with the quantum field. We are not just wishing for a future, we are creating it. Let's practice this. Bring your intention to mind again, see it, feel it, know it. Now amplify the feeling of gratitude, of joy, of love. Combine the clear intention with the elevated emotion. You are now broadcasting a powerful signal into the quantum field. You are instructing the field to organize itself around your vision. Trust in this process. Let go of the need to control the outcome. Your job is to maintain the coherent signal. The how is not your concern. The universe will orchestrate the how in ways you cannot even imagine. Now let's address a common obstacle: resistance. As you step into this new way of being, your old self, your old identity may resist. You may hear the voice of doubt, of fear, of unworthiness. This is a natural part of the process. It is the ego trying to maintain its familiar territory. Do not fight this resistance. Do not judge it. Simply observe it with compassion. When resistance arises, return to your heart. Breathe into it. Thank it for trying to protect you. And then gently, lovingly, return to your intention. Return to the feeling of your future self. Let's practice this now. Bring to mind a fear or a doubt that you have about your intention. Notice how it feels in your body. Where is it located? Now breathe into that sensation. Send it love, send it compassion. See it as a scared child that needs your reassurance. Tell it, I see you, I hear you, I love you, but I am choosing a new future. And then gently return to the feeling of your intention realized. Finally, let's talk about aligned action. Intention without action is just a dream. Your intention should inspire you to take action, but not just any action. Aligned action. Aligned action is action that feels expansive, that feels right in your heart. It is not forced or effortful. It is the natural next step that unfolds from your coherent state. As you go about your day, pay attention to the intuitive nudges, the synchronicities, the opportunities that appear. These are the universe's response to your coherent signal. What is one small aligned action you can take today? It doesn't have to be a giant leap. A small step taken in alignment is more powerful than a giant leap taken in fear. Trust your intuition. Trust the guidance of your heart. You have the power to create a life that is a true reflection of your highest potential. You are a conscious creator. As we bring this practice to a close, take a moment to feel the shift within you. You are not the same person who started this meditation. You have activated your power of intention. Carry this feeling with you throughout your day. Let it guide your thoughts, your words, and your actions. You are a beacon of coherence in a world that desperately needs it. Thank you for joining me in this practice. May you walk in the power of your intention today and always. Namaste.